presentation, The Human Condition, anesthesiologist Bryan.
Today, let's talk about THC. But not the kind of THC as you're thinking. It's the human condition. I've been thinking about this for a couple weeks now. Humans are very specific. We all live and we all die. But what really matters is what we do in the middle of all that. Each day I wake up at 4 o'clock every morning, unconditionally. I spend an hour on me and an hour on my brain. That hour on my brain, I read five different books, 10 minutes at a time, in 2-minute summaries. And in my readings, these are people from all over the world: philosophy, mathematics, religion, definitely religion, that's where I start. And I see this pattern, and in my world, patterns exist everywhere and are what really defines our structure, in my opinion, of course. So I'm going to go 4 different categories. We're going to start small at cells, we're going to go to choices, we're going to go to corporations, and then we're going to end up at civilizations. The basic point premise I'm expressing here is, cells are simple. They have a lifetime. They are designed to live, consume, and die. We're made of cells, we're a lot of cells. Pretty simple. So that's our smallest point. Choices. This is where I get interested. Because choices. We all make choices all day, every day. Do we want to let this guy merge in our lane? Do we want to go to the grocery store? Do we want to be nice? Do we want to be not nice? All those choices are what define us as humans. Along with that, the same concept applies. We're all born and we all die. It's the choices that we make in the middle. It's that whole big area that we don't think about or put on automatic drive. That sometimes we really just need to step back and think, was that right? Corporations. I like corporations. There's nothing wrong with corporations. We live in a world where we are designed to consume, and that consumption makes us produce more, and that production makes us consume more, but the corporation is the one that handles all of that for us. It gives us jobs, pensions, or I guess used to pensions. But the corporation is the biggest consumer of us all. It defines how we're going to die. We are a part of this. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going negative here. I'm just taking a very binary concept of on and off, living and death. What do you do in the middle of it? Corporations are so big, like I enjoy them. However, a corporation back before my time would be a number of people that got together and they built a company, and that company grew and absorbed other people. Beautiful, it makes great sense. And then you have this entire community. Now, unfortunately, corporations, it seems to me, from my studies, a corporation is a group of people that find other people's ideas. They stop making their own ideas. They buy those ideas. They alter those ideas into something else that they want. What happens is there's death. It's predetermined death is what it is. It's that little company that sits there and says, I've got this great product. The corporation goes in, you know what, that is a great product. We're going to buy it from you. And it's going to be just the same. But the problem is when they buy it, it's not the same anymore. Now, it's a different version that fits the corporation's model. It's simple. It's the world we live in. It's okay. It's just how we are. But here we go with civilizations. Since the beginning of time, biblical times, Egyptian times, medieval times, it was about power and control. I read this author named Robert Greene religiously. He's incredible. His viewpoint of the world is just so structured that It makes sense from a grand scheme of things. We're all here to do something is what we do with that something. Where I'm getting with civilizations in this whole scenario is, if we continue to consume our own people, we're not going to have any more people to consume. I'm saying nothing here other than, with the time that we have on this beautiful planet, and the decisions that we make and the people that we meet, whatever happened to love thy neighbor? And if you think about a question, let me say, when I think about a question, when I say, how is this going to affect me? Most of the time, I'm asking the wrong question. It's how I'm going to affect everyone else. Because that is what humans are about to be.